is one of my favorite things to do driving through neighborhoods, is drop off handwritten cards. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how I'm buying houses right now. I won't show you the address, but you can see this here. I'm Ryan. I'm interested in buying your house. I'm not a realtor, no commissions. Closing date of your choice. Please give me a call, text 905-621 such and such. Right? Guys, it's as easy as that. All you have to do is pick a neighborhood, go around, get a Sharpie and a piece of paper. Like, this is guerrilla marketing. This is some of the easiest stuff that you can do. Easiest bang for the buck. Like, there's no cost in a Sharpie and a notepad. I mean, seriously, this is so easy. So we're gonna go run up, we're gonna throw this in the mailbox right now, right? And I'm gonna take you with me while we do it. Here we go. We're going. We're doing it. Fold it in half. Huge day today. The craziest thing happened. So a couple days ago, I think it was yesterday, I did a video where I was starving. It was dinner time. I had to pull off to get a sandwich, and I wanted to eat that sandwich, so I pulled onto a side street. I saw a house. I looked up, I was eating my food, I saw a house, I saw a for sale sign, and I thought, God, you know what, I wonder if that's a good opportunity. You never know where opportunity lies. I think I mentioned something like that in the video. So this morning, I'm like, you know what, I better go check out that house. 8 o'clock rolls around, I book a showing, go in, look at it. I thought it was gonna work, boom, we made an offer. By 9:30 this morning, that very same house that I saw last night while eating my sandwich on a fluky side street, you know, at 6 o'clock at dinner time as the sun was going down, we bought it. It was the craziest thing that happened. You know, the fact that opportunity can literally come from anywhere without you even knowing it's presenting itself is super cool. So big tip of the day, big tip of this video, always keep your eyes open, always evaluate opportunity. And when opportunity strikes, make sure you're available to capitalize on it. Always have the cash ready, have the financing ready, have some partners ready if you need it, have a rough idea on your construction budget and things like this. So important. Opportunity doesn't always come every single day, but when it does, you want to make sure you jump on it. All right, something else really cool that happened today. We've got some drawings back for the next rendition of our new build vertical splits. So we're building two purpose-built vertical split duplexes downtown Bowmanville. I picked up a lot around Christmas time last year. We're going through the severance and the rezone and the variances and the drawings and the permits and all that stuff so that we can build two new houses. So there is a house there now, which is great because it can rent until we actually go to build the new ones. But in the meantime, we've got to work on all the paperwork in the background. That's what I wanted to show you a little bit of today. So been working on some floor plans, right? We sketched on these a little bit. We did some rough stuff just to kind of get us in the ballpark and kind of figure out the shape of what the house is going to be like, right? We're starting with the shape, we're looking at the floor plans, and together that creates the feel of what it is that we're trying to build. I'm going to show you guys sample roof line. This is what I think we're going to be doing for the roof line. I've kind of highlighted it. Something really big in Bowmanville is character of the neighborhood. So they've brought through some bylaws to protect, oh, see my dog back there, some bylaws to protect the character of the neighborhood because it is an older neighborhood. They're very cautious in Clarington about certain things. So people have been building really big homes, which I'm not doing here, but they want to make sure that what you are building is consistent with some of the other stuff that's around town. So that's a sample roof line there. We're going to try and make it blend with whatever else is on the street, which is kind of cool. Something else in this package is what's called elevations. So on elevations, that's what basically gives you the look of the house. So you can see here we got a couple roof pitches, we got some dormers over the windows, a roof peak over top of the door, right? You can see some grass, I kind of colored it in green. We've got some decorative moldings around the windows, and just to give the house some character so it's not so flat. Something that we did do on this is a double peak roof. We've actually changed that to a formal dormer to give it a little bit more character from the side and not just from the front. Because again, they want to see some character in the neighborhood. They want to make sure that what you're building looks good and it stays consistent with everything else. So that's what's going on with the vertical splits. Now you guys are updated. We got the elevations, we got some floor plans, we got a rough draft, and they're going in for submission to the city, hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We got building permits. doing a flip in town. Got some building permits just pulled now, which is awesome. Super excited about that. They took a long time to get, just for whatever reason, all the different nuances that the building officials want to see. No problem, we got that handled. So we're really pumped. In a building permit kit, for anybody who doesn't know what's in a building permit kit, you get your building permit, you get your drawings back, they come back stamped, sometimes underlined with red if you need to make any changes. They call it redlining. So basically this is going to say, this is what we're looking to build. In this case, we're actually selling a property with building permits ready for somebody to do 2 units. So we're not going to put the second unit in, but the permits are there for whoever does want to do it. Not everybody wants to buy properties for the same reason. Not everybody has the time to put second units in. Some people want to do it themselves. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're providing somebody with the permits. They can actually take that and do all the work on their own in their own time. Hope you guys are having a killer day.